here we go. We are gonna pick our markers. Eyes are closed. I'm trying really hard not to pee. Alright, so there's one. Two. And three. So let's see what our winners are. Oh, so for the 3 marker challenge, N2, BV01, and YG06. This will be interesting.
Alright, so here we go, getting started with our 3 marker challenge with a gray, a green, and a purple. So I had no idea how this was going to turn out, so I'm hoping it turned out pretty okay. I'm planning to post the final product on both my Tumblr and my DeviantArt page, so I'll post links on those once this video gets posted. So what I started out here is using the gray for shadows. Whenever I do sketches like with pencil and things like that, that's usually what I rely on to map out what my light source is going to be. So it usually isn't that different from what I typically do. So that was at least one thing I was happy that was a little more comfortable for me. And then here I am starting to figure out where I want to start putting down my purples. The flowers was the original choice for that, even though whatever was going to be like the darkest color, I suppose was going to be the flowers, I guess. I tried not to have like the line art influence my marker choices, even though it was completely random. Like gray, purple, and green. How much more random can you get with that? The line art itself was just an old sketch I had in my sketchbook. I was doing a style study from an Instagram account that I follow called GellyRoll, and she is a manga specialist for Imagination International Incorporated. I'll put the links to those in the description, in case you guys want to check those out. The artwork was really awesome, and I just wanted to see how I could do that and see if I could be able to incorporate that into my own drawings. But it was interesting to say the least, and it was a good change of pace. Though I don't think I draw like this more often because I feel it's too Disney for my taste. And well, it was just also a break of pattern from the usual anime manga I usually do, so that didn't hurt. Regardless, that didn't hurt at all. So clearly, from here, you can tell I have a little bit of a fascination with flowers. I don't know. And it's been like that since high school. I like drawing flowers, period. When I'm doing the line art or drawing them out, it distresses me. Because of the details you have to get in just to get all the shapes, make it look all organic, not so rough and all that. So that helps soften it up, I think, besides like all of the curves of her hair and all that. Yeah. We're starting to get to the point where I started to mix the colors to see how much further I can push this. Besides, I'll just layer this one color on top of the other and it'll get darker from there. But some of these markers weren't getting as dark as I wanted them to, so that was getting on my nerves a little bit. Because by then I would go through some of the particular colors color range to get the gradual change that I wanted, but that didn't quite work right away. And it was layering took a while, so I was just like, alright, I'll just deal with it as I get to it. So while I'm waiting for that ink to like settle, it gave me a chance to go back and work on other areas. Kind of like watercolors. Like I might do a watercolor next week, but we'll wait and see on that. I just need to figure out another line art again, but I have a good idea what I want to do, so it won't be as hard. So maybe I might make these 3 marker challenges or challenge videos at least at the beginning of the month. So since we just entered July and this is the 3 marker challenge, I think I might try a different art challenge in August, but What that is, I don't know yet, but I am open to ideas, so feel free to leave them in the comments. Yep. So you're just catching up on the flowers, and I'm still trying to figure out what I want to turn some of them to. Just the gray or the green. I can't say I can't remember because I'm looking at the drawing right now. So, just layer. And again, these are really another reason why I chose Copic, because you can just layer the colors on top, just like that, and it messes with the shades, and I kind of like how it adjusts like the contrast and all that fun stuff. So it's been a while since I did like limited colors, so that's becoming interesting. Let's see, I think then I added some shadow there with the purple because I felt like the background needed a little bit more. Just wasn't sure how I was going to do that. I didn't want to quite add the gray or the green either. Let's see, what am I starting to get to here? I think that is when I finally made the decision. Okay, go for it, bright green hair. Forget that she kind of turned into the Joker at this point. I think that was one reason why I was trying to figure out how can I make the purple work, but I was like, I need more green, so we're just going to go ahead and do it with the hair. And that was mostly the main reason I didn't want to do green hair to begin with, was it's very Joker-esque, and I don't know. I guess it's not too bad, but I don't know. I may have to redo this at some point with colors I would have picked to begin with. More more different colors for like the flowers and make it all rainbowy and all that. But hey, this is a challenge, so we're working with it as we go. So let's see, I think I was trying to work on making it more hair-like and like, try to vary out my lines there as well as contrast. I mean, I like my brush nib, don't get me wrong, but there are just some areas where it's all curvy that makes it really, really hard. And it just shows that I need to practice with that a little bit more. So maybe when I'm just sketching, I might take my brush pen or something and play around with that a little more. And get some practice in, because it never hurts to figure out what you need to practice with and try to push yourself to do better. It never hurts to try new things. Like what I should do now, and I might do a different video on this, just take a separate paper and just like practice lines, period. So I might use it with a color I don't use that often, that's in one of my sets. And I don't think it's a bad idea. No, it also doesn't hurt to have your strokes work with you on trying to get your shading right and stuff. As you can see, when I'm working on the darker colors, I'm able to hide my strokes a little bit better, or at least the ones I'm not happy with, and adjust from there. Green, surprisingly enough, green's hard to work with. At least to me, it feels like it. I don't know. I just not been fond of green as much as I am with purples and blues. So working with green was interesting outside of leaves and foliage. And okay, I guess I did decide to go with gray flowers at that point. Well, it's just to make up for the fact I don't have pink. Those I would have typically done as a pink color. And okay, there's some grays to help with darkening some of the areas, colors some more of the centers of the flowers. And now I'm just going to use a point of rambling, which shows that we're almost done with this video. Okay, so as usual, I post every Sunday, or at least I try to. Last week did not work out as well as I wanted, because I forgot about that one little fact about like videos with that are made with higher resolutions is they take forever to upload. So I started it at like 2. Come like 1 a.m. it was only about 50% done. So I ended up posting on Monday because I totally spaced on that. So it's Saturday night now, so I'm trying to get this done so I can get started on uploading. So hopefully on Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon this will be posted when it should be, not after. So I'm still trying to get the hang of it. I'm learning as I go. So hopefully I got this back on track. So now we're at the highlighting part with the jelly pen. You gotta love your highlight stuff. It makes it pop a little more. I think I did my subscribe stuff too soon, but that's okay. And here we're just doing some correction. More highlights. This is where I'm like so happy with the drawing is when I get to this stage. More detail work. Nothing wrong with that. But like I said before, I try to post every Sunday, sometimes on Monday, and it just depends on how fast the uploading is going and if my internet will cooperate, and that's about it really. So I hope you guys enjoyed this challenge and look forward to them at the beginning of each month. So I'll see you guys later. And sparkle. GellyRolls, you gotta love it. So after this one last dash of highlighting, I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye!